Hello everyone. To the first person watching my video. Hello. Today we'll be playing Miner Saving. It's it's a alright game, I would say. Like, I, I played a lot of it. It's quite a high number. Let me just load this up. This is basically my setup, which I use to gain all of my monies. It's Gargantuan mine, which is a decently rare mine, I would say. And into Dreamer's Nightmare, which is also decently rare. It's a Evolved Reborn. I need to reset. Also, if my gameplay seems any different, I got myself a new mouse, which is actually good, surprisingly enough. Probably going to rebirth once or twice. I'm trying to grind for Void Drive, because rebirth setup takes like a couple of minutes. Like, if I want to skip 20, which is like the maximum we can skip. So let's load this bad boy up. The game's actually running decently smooth, because it's normally does not do this at all. So I click this thing is activate this thing. This draconic glass line is activated. You see, clicking this. I click it. A couple of ores come out. But yeah. Maybe I should record on the private islands more. It's acting like incredibly smooth. So I'll just wait around that the ores get through here. It goes through these upgraders. It goes through these three. Goes through this. Then it goes through these upgraders. This I believe is like a total of this. I need this for my setup. At first you hear grunting in the background is my brother. Yeah, he explained it. But it goes through here, goes through these ore zappers, goes through this. This is like my pumpkin section has 4 upgraders. Goes through the pumpkin patch, the pumpkin hero, the spooktastic refiner, and then the great pumpkin. And it goes through these things, which if you go through the first one, this says 4 times the top one, and it goes for the bottom, it gets an extra 8 times, which is actually pretty good. Goes through here. Haunted House basically launches it into a Big Bertha, which comes out here. Scorching Heat, a Chocolate Forest. Then it goes through this. This is a replicator trick that I did, that I've utilized. Goes through this, and the Void Star. Then it processes here. Those ore replicators made ores, which go through the setup. I normally, if I go through all of these, let these ores replicate a couple of times over stuff, it'll actually for this I'll skip 20 just to see how much money I get. Well, me just my headset. Thank you, some water. Water. Excellent commentary. This is alright, I guess. This game is running pretty smooth, actually. I'd be able to stream. Fix the issue where my computer decides to kamikaze on me sometimes. Learned out that somehow a virus that posed as an antivirus got into my computer somehow. But I basically nuked it out of existence. So it should be alright. If you hear people talking about it, that's my parents. Let's see how much money this gives me. That's enough to skip 6 lives. I'll use the Stardust Pulsar, which does an extra 45 times, but all I have to do is click this. Try to get a Void Drive, which is, I need 2 of these. Am I using the crystallized system in this at all? Oh, I'm not, actually. Crystallized system. I need, that's like 21 of these. Yeah, I'm not going to get that anytime soon. Yes.
Thank you, but I can't have them right now. And
Okay.
I know.
My parents talking. Oh no. Crate got stuck there. I have a decent amount of boxes, I would say. So, let's open up what up? You know, earlier that might have been useful, but no, not really. There. QNQDR. 19 lives. lives. Sweet itchy. I have eczema. Sucks. Well, that's a nice life. I would try to get to life. Try to get to life S plus 8,000 today. Seems reasonable, considering I'm going to sleep in a couple like 5-ish hours. So this part so the orders are go through this Angel's Blessing, which is actually pretty decent. 150 times, which is good. To this, well, goes through these 3, which it totally goes through 360 times if I use it in this order. Goes through the Ghost of Christmas Past, Phantom of Christmas Future, and Spectre of Christmas Presents. It's like the present, the future, and the past. This came from a gift. This also came from a gift. So did this the Winter 2019 event. I spent 20 hours, I think, trying to get these 2. And then I got it. Got this one. Then I got this one right afterwards, which is pretty alright, I would say. I expected this video to get any attention. Also, this setup depends on a couple of upgraders that I got. Like Santa's Castle, Gingerbread Mansion, Winter Snowflake, Golden Barrel Upgrader, Tropical Holidays, Beyond. Then it goes through here, Statue of Knowledge, which is for player rebirth for their first time. I got this with my brother, who needed a setup for S plus 1. And I did it using Schrodinger's. It's pretty simplistic, actually. Evolved. I actually have that item. Phaser Blaster. I also have a Dragon Blaster, which is pretty good. Horrifies a version of the Dragon Blaster, which hits ores 3 times at once. This is actually one of the best swords of it. This is like the best sword of the game. Like, it makes you jump like a frog. I'll show you what it does. It's used like during the present event thing. Yeah, it makes me jump that high. It's pretty good. There's another sword called the Illumina, which you get by buying the Sword Master Game Pass. I could have bought it, but I was too broke to afford it. All it comes with like a 75 times furnace, a force field thingy, and and a sword, which isn't that useful nowadays. This is better. And literally, you had to. What's 700 divided by 50? Google. 700 divided by 50. You literally need to. I use Google. Don't judge me, please. This this is a casual rebirthing. I've been recording for 10 minutes. Okay. It'll go through here. So to get this thing at the end of the bed, like, you literally need to rebirth 14 times. Literally life 15 can get this item. It's that simplistic. If they spend all their day grinding, because during the event you got like 50 candy per rebirth, 18 skips. Yes, we can finally get a Brimstone Spires. I find that pretty ironic because I really want it. Also, there's this thing called artifacts, which like, wait. I really don't want to know what this does. Let's try to get Brimstone Spires. What is Brimstone Spires? It's basically a AG version of this item. I'll show you. Literally, all I have to do is AFK. I usually just watch something like, what do I watch? YouTube. Casually watch Walking Bird in the background. Uh, yeah, it's pretty it. I just watch YouTube mostly in the background. Sometimes I watch other things. I forget. Walking Bird's actually really easy to, like, just really relaxing to watch.
Lucky bird.
Yes. None of my friends play this game, surprisingly. Well, a couple of my friends have played it. I got one of my friends to play it. He likes it. No, another dude, Tony. I'm really excited that I got 10 of those. So I want to get that. What's that one garbage tier item? That one garbage enchanted? Devour of Nightmares, I think it's called. Something. Dark Knight. I really want to get that. Light red chat and dark night prefix. Shadowy Orgear. Special Dark Knight sword. 2D Yuri Dark Knight only items. Light red chat and dark night prefix. I own the VIP. So I guess this is pretty cool. If I only skip 7, then I'll end the video, I think. I kind of want to get Brimstone Spires. After this, I think I'll grind out a bit more. But I used nearly all of my enchantments that I currently own. I plan on trying to get what's his name? Imperium Monuments. Which is gonna be pretty cool. How long have I been recording? 14 minutes. Or get here already. I want to end this video already. Please. Just go through. Yes. There. Let me just do that. Oh. I guess this is kind of like a fully automatic TSTG setup. Let's just place a couple of these down. Just realize how big these were. These. Sorry, I sneezed. Burning brimstone corrupted these spires. Horses through this. upgrader will experience states with unimaginable power. It will only be safe to use this upgrader once and only once. So basically, its predecessor, which is like decently, it did a maximum of 25 times, which is actually really good for a reborn upgrader. Considering most reborn upgraders do 4 times, something pathetic like that. This does 4 times. This lead does 91 times, which is decent. It's like really good. 75. All you gotta do is upgrade it a bunch, which you normally do. Place it at the end, and yeah. It's pretty punker. It's pretty punk. That's the end of the video. I think for now. I should really make shorter videos. Anyways, bye.